Welcome to Devotion Championship Wrestling. I'm Tom Sherlock.
And I'm Lorun Gardner.
And we're here from Salt Lake City, the Art Factory, live, DCW Aftermath. And I gotta tell you, this kid Echo, he is the high-flying Houdini. He always has some tricks up his sleeve, and he brings his innovative offense moveset to DCW tonight.
You know, being from Guam, he brings an almost animalistic approach to his professional wrestling, and I hope we can get to see that tonight.
Boys, strap in, because when this guy's wrestling, you're bound to see some offensive maneuvers that you've never seen before. Definitely a mystery wrapped up in an enigma. Echo is here to stay in Devotion Championship Wrestling. And this is what I'm talking about right here. This is Colorado Springs' meanest professional wrestler, Damien Malice.
Damien Malice had a great showing at the match last month. I've got a lot of expectations for him. He's got the right look of a professional fighter. Let's see if he can back it up with his moveset.
Excited to have a hot crowd, sellout crowd here at the Art Factory at DCW Aftermath. Very excited for a matchup here between two young up-and-comers. And I got to tell you, Echo's had quite a past here in Utah professional wrestling, and it's great to see him finally signed with Devotion.
Right you are, Tom. He's talking to the ref right now. I'm not really sure what's going on.
Now, Echo has some special instructions.
Bind my hands, he says.
Echo has just asked the referee to bind his hands, which with what I believe the referee is holding athletic tape. Well, this doesn't make any sense at all. I don't know why, going up against somebody as formidable as Damien Malice, why you would want to handicap yourself by binding your wrists together.
Well, you did call him the Houdini. Perhaps he's living up to the moniker, and we're going to see him trying to escape from the binding or escape from the grasp of Malice.
Even Houdini set traps that he couldn't escape himself. This is going to be a big mistake from what I think, but we'll see. We'll see. Echo seems to know exactly what he's doing. Rev has called for the bell, and here we go. DCW Aftermath underway tonight. Two wrestlers sizing each other up. Going in. You won't see any collar and elbow tie-ups here because definitely can't get his arms up.
Yeah, there's no elbow to tie up on this.
Damien Malice with a side headlock.
Oh, look at him, the way he's enforcing it with a nice bridge into the arch of his back. However,
Echo with a great reversal into a headlock of his own on that left side there. Referee checking to make sure that's not a choke. Echo with his wrist bound. I mean, it's very tough for him to get control here. It looks like the wrists have actually come unbound. I don't know if that was on purpose by Malice or if that happened by accident, but Malice definitely in control. Echo with a great roll through. He's got a wrist lock right now, making Malice pay for breaking that binding.
Yeah, I would think that Malice would have wanted to keep that on as much as possible, unless...
Malice with a roll through, single leg takedown, goes for a pin, 1 count, and we're back to square one, folks.
Yeah, I don't know why Malice wouldn't want to leave that on. The only way I could see it as an advantage would be if you were able to put him into a hold where he needed to break his hands, whether it might be an armbar or such. Tape his hands, they're chanting.
The devoted faithful are chanting, tape his hands. It looks like he's going to try to tempt fate a second time.
Round 2, here we go.
By having the referee tape his hands. Now, why would you try to do this a second time?
Well, he's dedicated to his craft. If he truly is the high-flying Houdini, then he needs to prove it to everyone and win or lose by his merits.
You have to wonder what's going through the mindset of Damien Malice and why you would stay in the corner and let your opponent go through this. I mean,
it gives him an advantage, Tom. If you're going to go into a fight and the only offensive move they can make is an axe handle chop.
But how is this a fair fight? One man has his wrists bound. This isn't a fair fight.
Well, it may not be.
The referee is leading him into the slaughter.
Well, so far it's been fairly evenly matched.
Great go behind by Damien Malice. Temporarily in control, and an innovative counter into an armbar by Echo, who gets Malice down to the
that's
ground.
just what I was telling you. A hold like an armbar is going to be detrimental. There's no way.
Malice makes it to the ropes. Referee says... Malice tells the official, "You're not gonna like me right now, but I can't actually let go."
That's what I was telling you. That's the advantage that Echo will have in this. If he's able to do this inside the ring where Malice can't get to a rope, that's going to be a sure win for Echo.
Doesn't seem to be any advantage as the referee started his count anyway, and the move has been broken. Damien Malice on the outside of the ring, sizing up the opponent. And you know what? You've got to think that Damien Malice is probably a little bit frustrated at this point.
Well, absolutely. He drove all the way to Salt Lake City from Colorado Springs, and what he was hoping for was a good match, and it's turned into kind of a freak show.
You definitely don't want to get bested by Echo. My goodness, shot off the ropes. Great Japanese arm drag by Echo. Echo back to his feet. Quick drop kick. Good. That took him down so fast. Little posturing for the fans. Malice trying to regain himself, trying to center. Echo is winding up for what's going to be a fastball type of punch. Damien Malice out of the way, into a German with a bridge. Referee's going to count. That's going to be it. No.
Ooh, I don't know. That if the referee could have gotten in that position a little longer, I think we would have had an end of a match right there.
Malice with a deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
Great Greco-Roman style gut-wrench suplex, bringing him down to the ground, picking him back up, and dropping him.
A belly-to-back suplex by Malice. He didn't give Echo any time to rest in between there.
Well, this is the problem right now. Echo is getting time to come back as Malice is circling around him on the outer perimeters of the ring.
No, Malice with a flying clothesline, taking Echo down, going for the pin. 2 count. Not enough to put Echo down. This kid has a lot of heart. You're not going to beat him this quickly.
Well, I'm telling you, it takes a lot of energy to get out of a pin, not using your arms. That's all core and lower body.
Belly-to-belly suplex by Malice sends Echo to the mat. He's going to go for a third pin attempt there. Only a 2 count. Damien Malice looking a little slow to get his center of gravity there.
Well,
definitely feeling the effects of the earlier innovative offense by Echo.
That, or he's just having to think, what am I going to have to do to actually pin this animalistic approach to in-ring work.
Good go behind by Damien Malice. He tipped. Second elbow.
God.
3 punishing elbows to the side of Malice's head.
3 times an elbow. Great takedown.
Leg scissor takedown. Echo into the corner. Running drop kick by Echo. And Damien Malice is in trouble that fast. Echo off the ropes with a bit of a step up Shining Wizard.
Good
night,
Irene.
That's going to put Malice down.
If he can
Echo's
roll
got
him
over
over,
for the pin, and that might be it right there. That's a 2 count. No.
Right there, you saw one of the disadvantages when your hands are taped. A lot of times you want to go into a half Nelson rollover for the pin. It was all he could do to get his arm thrown over him to move his body over. However, that doesn't seem to be a problem because he wasn't going to sit there and go for a second pin, but now he's going up to the top rope.
Echo going up to the high rent district. It's taken him a long time to get there. Damien Malice is up and going to make him pay for it. Ginormous release. Belly to back suplex. Good God.
Part of the problem with this, again, there is no way to soften that blow when you're hitting there when it is straight off your back.
Echo's definitely got the worst of that, but now we're seeing how much damage was taken by Damien Malice earlier on in the match as both opponents are slow to get to their feet. Referees counts all the way up to 7.
Malice in definitely great physical condition.
Referee counts to 9.
Up they are. I didn't think that wouldn't be a problem. Like I was saying, I think that Echo might have the conditioning advantage in this match, though. So as it goes on longer, we might see Echo... However, not right now, have the advantage.
Malice with a fireman's carry and a sparkle in his eye as he slams Echo down to the ground, rolls him over for the 1, 2, and no, almost a 3 count. This kid can get out of anything.
Well, they don't call him the high-flying Houdini for nothing.
Echo trying to get the devoted faithful behind him. Sellout crowd tonight at the Art Factory in Salt Lake City. You need to get down here if you haven't experienced this firsthand. Echo with a reverse kick.
Oh,
jeez.
Taking
just
out
punishing
his
Malice
leg
with a spin. Oh,
almost like a discus thrower spinning up to launch.
The innovative offense again by Echo, who's gonna once again climb to that exact same top rope.
Again, though, Tom, it takes him
taking him
so
too long.
long with those bound hands to get up onto the rope.
It's taking
There
him
you
too
go.
long. Malice
There
is
you
up.
go.
Malice is up. Well, we're in trouble. Last time it was a punishing release, overhead belly. No! Echo gets the chops. Malice is down. Malice is in the drop zone.
Yes, he is. And what's going to drop right now? Well, we can only guess.
Echo goes up.
Oh, my God.
A double stop off the top. Leg is hooked. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
Impressive performance by Echo. Right there, even to the very end, you saw how he hooked the leg with his own leg. Normally that's something you do with your free hand at that time, but he's very aware of not only his own body, but his opponent's body throughout the entire match.
The high-flying Houdini has escaped the trap once again that he set for himself as he says one last goodbye to the devoted faithful, which he knows he'll see again next month at the Heartbreak Showdown at the Gateway. Boy, don't count this Damien Malice out. That was a tough fight. He's a tough fighter. Whoever shows up to fight him next is definitely in trouble.
Yeah, the crowd still getting behind Damien Malice, thanking him for his efforts and for his long trip here from Colorado Springs, Colorado.
Great showing.